Prime Coding again, and in today's episode we're going to be working on the command handler, which that means that we will be able to make an episodes on commands and start developing commands, such as staff commands, random commands, you get it. Such as like me6 commands, which is, I guess, the best spot out there. I'm not really sure. But this is like the 5th time recording it because I've been having problems with Streamlabs and yeah. So before we start, make sure to update node.js. Just go to their website again. I'll leave a link down in the description if I remember. But just remember to just download the latest version, which is like 10.15.0. If you don't know if you have it, just go to your Windows PowerShell, or if you're in here, just do node -v, and right here, this is the latest version, which is 10.15.0. Just ignore all this because I've been going through so much stuff. I've been just pretend like this is a new thing because I've been going through so much and I figured out a fix why. So basically, what we're going to start off with, we're going to start off with the first command, which is going to be our testing command. Right click on your main directory if you're on Visual Studio Code or Atom or any other something that will be able to do this. But if you're using Notepad++ or the just normal text editor, which I have my code here just for the side so I don't forget it, then just do that, because I know you have to go to your directory and all that to actually do it. But for now, since we're on Visual Studio Code, you can also do the same thing on Atom. Just do what I'm doing. Right click on your main directory, name main bot folder, new file, and we're gonna do a folder and a command and a file. So commands /test.js. So right here, for Visual Studio Code, it says create file test.js and primecodingbot/command. So basically, we're gonna create a folder, name commands, and we're gonna create the testing command. So on with this now. Const discord with the capital D equals require parentheses quotation marks discord.js, and we're gonna put a semicolon on that. Go into a new line, module.exports.run equals async, put a set of parentheses, bot, comma, message, comma, args. We're going to put an arrow function, put a squiggly bracket on here. Okay, and we're going to do message.channel.send. Put a set of parentheses with quotation marks. The testing command is working fine. So basically, every single time someone uses this command, it's gonna shoot this out saying the testing command is working fine. We're gonna go off of here. We're gonna go into a couple new lines, and we're gonna do module.exports.help. We're gonna do a equal sign, squiggly brackets, name, colon, and which is going to be the command name, test. So I do this for consistency. I name the file that I'm coding in the same command name. I do this because I want to just make sure everything is organized, because I'm unorganized in real life. Make sure to save it, because I kind of screwed up over the past 5 times I've been trying to record this. So just make sure to save your stuff, guys, or else you guys will really screw up on something. First of all, let's go down here now. So right here, this is going to be the organization process for the code. This is going to be filtering out whatever file in the commands folder. If it doesn't have that JS extension, we're not going to be using it. And if it does, then it's going to tell the code, alright, send this out to Discord, and we're going to be using that command with this code. So right now, we're going to start off with bot.commands equals new discord.collection. make sure you put a parentheses and quotation mark, not quotation marks, semicolon at the end of that. And make sure Discord dot collection has a capital D and a capital C. Right now we're gonna do fs dot read-dir, which stands for read directory, parentheses, quotation marks, period, / commands, /. So whatever your commands folder is, you can name it like xother or just bot commands. Whatever your commands folder is, make sure to put it in here. For me, it's named commands. We're gonna go to the right of that. We're gonna be inside the parentheses though. We're gonna put a comma. We're gonna put a set of parentheses again, ERR, which stands for error, comma, files. Go to outside of that. We're gonna do an arrow function, put a set of squiggly brackets, and go on a new line. We're gonna put a semicolon on here actually, on what we just did. If ERR, again, which stands for error, make sure to put it in parentheses, console.log, in parentheses, ERR. Put a semicolon on that too. And right here, this is going to be the filtering process. So we're going to do let JS file equals files dot filter. Put a set parentheses, f equals arrow function basically, f dot split. Put a set of parentheses of quotation marks. Put a period inside of that. Go to the right of that. Dot pop. Put a set of parentheses again. Make sure there's nothing in it. Equals equals equals. Put a set of quotation marks. JS. Oh, never mind. Okay. I kind of screwed up right here. So go back to what we did with f dot split, and we did the quotation marks and the period. To the right of this, we're gonna obviously we need another set of parentheses. Dot pop, and put another set of parentheses. Go to the right of that. Equals equals equals. Set of quotation marks. JS, and go to the right of that with a semicolon. So basically, right here, we just said anything that has a JS extension. Like I said, we're gonna be using it. And later on, we're gonna be adding. If it doesn't have it, then we're not gonna be using it. So don't even bother with it. So we're gonna do if set of parentheses JS file dot length JS file dot length is less than or equal to 0, squiggly brackets outside of that, enter on that. Oh, what am I doing? Don't know. Okay. No, stay inside this set of squiggly brackets right here. Console.log set of parentheses of quotation marks. Couldn't find the command. So basically, not really sure how this works, but if it can't find a command, I guess it's just gonna shoot that out. And after that, we're just gonna return. We're not gonna do anything special. So now, out of this part, we're gonna be doing js.file for each. Why is it putting that again? JS file. I don't know what I'm doing. JS file dot for each with a capital E. Put two set of parentheses, and inside of it we're gonna do f comma space I. To the right of it, we're gonna be doing an arrow function, and we're gonna be doing squiggly brackets right here. We're gonna put a semicolon on here, and right here we're gonna do let props equals require parentheses backticks period / commands / $ squiggly brackets f. and put a semicolon on that. So basically what we just did, we just shortened it where F stands for the commands, basically. But whatever is in the commands folder, that's what it stands for. So in the console, it's gonna shoot out. It started working. I'll show you right after this. But console .log, put a set of parentheses with backticks, $, squiggly brackets, F has loaded and is working. So basically, like I said, the F stands for whatever is in the commands folder, whatever files are in the commands folder, and if it has a JS extension, it's going to shoot it out to the console saying F, which stands for the command name, is going to be working. And after that, we're going to do bot.commands.set, put a set of parentheses, props .help.name, comma, props. Go to the right of that and put a semicolon. So what we just did, we just started filtering out what has a JS extension and what doesn't. The console is going to be shooting out the file name, and it's going to be saying has loaded and is now working. So basically, we just did some organization with the code, and it's telling it what to do. So now, if you followed the first episode, we did bot.on message and blah 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 blah, and we did the event where if anyone ever says something in the Discord, the bot will shoot out a message. What we did last episode, but you guys don't have to worry about that. So we're gonna go in here, what we just did, and currently your code is gonna I'll explain it in different episodes. It's hard to explain it when we're not really doing anything. We're just setting it up a lot, but it's fun. So in here, what we're gonna be doing is we're going to be doing let prefix equals config with the capital C dot prefix, put a semicolon on that, let msg array with the capital A equals message dot content dot split, put a semicolon, quotation marks, and a space inside of it, and put not a semicolon, period, quotation mark, no, after split you're gonna put parentheses, then quotation marks, and put a space inside of those quotation marks, which are inside the parentheses, and at the end of that line put a semicolon. Going to another line, we're gonna do let cmd equals msg array colon, not colon, normal brackets, we're gonna put a 0 inside of it and put a semicolon at the end. Let args equal msg array, we're gonna put a set of parentheses with 1, wait, no, msg dot slice, sorry, I was just trying to go off the top of my head. We're gonna put, after slice, we're gonna put parentheses and a 1 inside of it, and we're gonna put a semicolon there. Let cmd file, wait, did we already do that? Yeah, no, we didn't. Let cmd file with the capital F equals bot.commands.get, put a set of parentheses, cmd.slice, put another set of parentheses, prefix dot length, put a semicolon all the way at the end of that. And we're gonna do if cmd file dot run, put a set of parentheses, but comma message comma args, and we're gonna put a semicolon on that. Give me 1 second, I'm just gonna look for something else that we need, because that means if we don't have it, then we're basically gonna be using any prefix we want. So I'm just looking for it really quick. Alright, never mind. I thought we didn't need it, but I just tried it and it obviously didn't run the bot. Well, I didn't try it, but I was told it wouldn't run the bot. I asked beforehand before all this happened. So let's try it. Make sure to save your code. Test.js is saved. Go to the terminal. Node app.js. Test.js is working. Let me just go here really quick. Test. And it works, guys. This is like the 5th episode that I was trying to do, and the 5th recording, and it actually worked. If we go here, no errors, everything is working fine. Oh my god, thank you. And yeah, you guys can do this with really anything. Just make sure if you want to do, if you just want to like include a link, like a simple replying message thing, just make sure to do backticks and then $, squiggly bracket, message.author, go out of that and put your message, and yeah, that can be really it. But if you guys have any questions or issues, join the Discord. I'll be happy to help. If you guys followed along with me the right way, we didn't run into any errors besides the past recordings that I was trying to do. Yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Join the Discord if you need help, and bye.